In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best pink diamond cards right now in NBA 2K23 My Team. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below which pink diamond cards you guys currently running on your squad and which are your guys' favorite pink diamond cards in the game and which you guys also think are the best pink diamond cards right now in my team. But at the number 10 spot is going to be the pink diamond Luke Walton, a very solid point guard being 6'8" with a 6'8" wingspan. Definitely not the best budget point guard in the game anymore like he once was for a while. Like, he is definitely a, budget beast legend, I would say, of 2K22. He was great for his time, or 2K23 I should say. He was great for his time and still is a very solid point guard in game. He's got a decent jump shot, he's got some pretty good dribble sigs. There's just going to be some better point guards at that pink diamond tier. Just like my number 9 card for the 9th best pink diamond, I think Elgin Baylor is slightly better than Luke Walton. Yes, he's a little bit shorter, only being 6'5" with a 6'8" wingspan, but I think the card's going to play slightly better defense than Luke Walton. I also like his jump shot a lot more than Luke Walton. So he's got the PJ Tucker base with the Steph Curry upper on very quick timing. He's got the D-Mitch size up and the John Wall escape. So I think he's also got better dribble sigs than Luke Walton. He's got better dunk packages with the quick drops off one, the front clutches. He's got the tray fade. I mean, the card all around is an absolute beast at the point guard position. And I do think Elgin Baylor is the 9th best pink diamond currently in the game. At the number 8 spot is going to be another budget legend of 2K23, and that's going to be the pink diamond Dino Raja. Still a great power forward till this day, but he came out all the way back on March the 3rd, and he's still a very good budget pink diamond and just pink diamond card in general, being a center power forward 6'11" with that famous 7'11" wingspan. And that's going to be a super big factor of why Dino Raja is still a top 10 pink diamond card in the game, mainly due to that wingspan almost being 8 feet. And that's going to really help him out on the defensive end, because if you look at his stats, especially on defense, it doesn't really show that he's like an elite level defender, but in game, because of his wingspan and his player model, he does play elite level defense. And then offensively, he's got the Steve Francis size up, he's got the Kobe escape, he's got some pretty good dunk packages, so he moves really well for a power forward card. And then he's also got the D-Mitch base with the Jared Vanderbilt upper, which I think is a good release on quick timing. It could be a little bit faster, and I am looking forward to maybe a future Galaxy Opal or Dark Matter version of Dino Raja, and I think he could be one of the better power forwards. If you were to drop right now and get a Dark Matter, I could see him being a top, top Dark Matter power forward in the game with that crazy good wingspan. At the number 7 spot though is going to be the pink diamond Joe Ingles, another really elite point guard in the game at the pink diamond tier. I think he's just a better version of Luke Walton, also being 6'8" at the point guard spot with a 6'10" wingspan. I think his stats are a little bit more well-rounded than a card like Luke Walton's, but the biggest difference is I think he's got a much better jump shot with the Cole Anthony base and the Rudy Gay upper on very quick timing. I do like his jump shot a decent amount more compared to Luke Walton. And then he also does have better dribble sigs with the Trey size up, the Chris Paul escape, the name behind the back. He's also got front clutches and some pretty good dunk packages. All around, Joe Ingles, a great pink diamond point guard at my number 7 spot. At the number 6 spot is just going to be a slightly better point guard, at least in my eyes, and that's the pink diamond Ousmane Dieng. He's a point guard shooting guard, 6'10" with a 7'2" wingspan, and that's going to really help him out on defense. He's got a great player model in game. He plays elite level defense, being 6'10" at the 1. He can definitely mash on the offensive end. He's good at getting to the basket. He's got some amazing dribble sigs with the Trey sigs, the Trey escape, the Trey size up. He's even got the Trey behind the back. He's got quick drops off one. He's got front clutches. His jump shot could be a little bit better. It's maybe a little bit slow sometimes, and you could say a little bit baited, but still all around, I think Ousmane Dieng, one of the best pink diamond cards currently in the game at the number 6 spot. Breaking into my top 5 now is going to be a really underrated pink diamond point guard in the game, and that's going to be the pink diamond Isaac Bonga. He's a point guard small forward, 6'8" with a 6'11" wingspan. I think he's slightly better than Ousmane Dieng and Joe Ingles for one main reason, and that's his jump shot is so money and super quick of a release. It's very similar to set shot 25 from last year. If you guys played last year's game, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about with the set shot 25 base and just how fast of a jump shot it was. It's definitely not as good as that. It's definitely not as good as the set shot 25 was last year, but it's still a very quick release that I feel like super easy to green once you get used to his jump shot. And then he's also got some very solid dribble sigs with Devin Booker, size up, John Wall escape. He's got the quick drop soft one. I just think all around Isaac Bonga can play good defense, can drive to the basket, but mainly just has an insanely quick jump shot. And I think all around is the 5th best pink diamond card currently in my team. At the number 4 spot though is going to be the pink diamond Mo Bamba, a card that I still feel like a lot of people don't really show respect to, like, you know, compared to the other centers in the game, because I know it might not seem like it, but this Mo Bamba card is an elite center. He's 7 foot with a 7'10" wingspan, and I feel like everyone just kind of views him as a budget center, but I think he's actually like one of the better centers currently in my team. Like a top 10 center is kind of where I do rank, you know, Mo Bamba. He's an elite level defender with a 96 block, 90 steal, 88 perimeter, 95 interior defense. He's got tons of good Hall of Fame defensive badges. He's super athletic, especially on his hero version, having 92 speed, 92 acceleration, and I feel like his jump shot's actually pretty knocked down, especially in the catch and shoot. He's got the quick drops off one, he's got the front clutches, pretty solid dribble sigs as well, so he can move a little bit for your center card, and then he can also play the power forward position, which can come in handy and be super helpful at the pink diamond tier. But on my number 3 spot, I do think Jonathan Bender is still slightly better than Mo Bamba. He's a 7-foot card, but he can play the small forward position, which is going to be super glitchy and super overpowered. He's also got a 7'4" wingspan, and he's still like a demigod at that small forward position, 92 block, 90 interior defense, so he's going to be a solid defender. But I would say this card is mainly known for his offense, having a very fast release and a very solid jump shot to green, you know, with the Montrezl Harrell base and the Trae Young upper on quick timing. I would say it's a fairly good jump shot, definitely not my favorite in the game, but it's a quick release, you can time it pretty easily. And then he's also got the Curry escape, so he's going to be Curry sliding as a 7-foot small forward, and then he also does have the Trae size up, and I feel like it combos really well together. So the card's super good at getting to the rim because of his speed, his acceleration, his speed with ball, and those dribble sigs. He's great at getting to the basket, and then he can also still 3-hunt at a very high level, and he's 7 foot at the small forward position. That's all you pretty much need to say for Jonathan Bender. At the number 2 spot though is going to be pink diamond Peter Gutmann, a really elite 7'2" center with the 7'10" wingspan. I would say still kind of underrated a little bit compared to some of the other centers in the game. He's got that size, that player model, and the height and wingspan to play the center position against some of the top centers in the game, like Kristaps, Dikembe, you know, Marc Gasol, Brook Lopez, these type of centers, you know, Kareem. He's still got that size, and even cards like Yao, he can still play very solid defense on, and he's got an amazing jump shot with the Malachi Flynn base and the Lauri Markkanen upper, which is the exact same jump shot as his pink diamond, as the diamond Wang ZZ. And that, if you guys remember from season 4, has a really good jump shot this year. And now this is going to be the exact same release on the pink diamond Peter card, but now it's going to be on very quick timing, so a pretty fast release, easy to knock down, and he's going to be a very tall, just elite defensive center in the game. And I do think overall is the 2nd best pink diamond card in the game, behind the number 1 guy, who obviously is still going to be the best pink diamond in my team and probably won't change for majority of the year, and that's the pink diamond Taco Fall. Just such a glitchy, overpowered, shouldn't be in the game. I'm trying to think of some other words to say about this card. I mean, it's just Taco Fall. He's 7'6" at the power forward position, 8'2" wingspan, one of the best player models in the game. We know what Taco Fall can do. If you guys have been playing my team since March the 17th, like from at least that point onwards, you guys will know exactly why this Taco Fall card is still easily the best pink diamond card in the game. I mean, all you got to read is 7'6" with an 8'2" wingspan at the power forward spot, 73 3 ball, 64 speed, 64 acceleration, which is definitely enough speed, especially with how fast his car moves on the court. And then he's also got a greenable jump shot. He's going to be one of the best mashers in the game, one of the best paint defenders. I mean, he can run the floor pretty well for a Taco Fall card. He can knock down threes in the catch and shoot. And he's just going to be overall easily the best pink diamond card currently in my team. But let me know in the comment section down below, like I said earlier, your guys' maybe top 10 pink diamond cards, or your favorite pink diamond or best pink diamond cards to be using. And let me know what you guys would change about my top 10. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.